Yo, good morning. It's your boy Mike Nice the Barber. We are out here once again with the morning checking in on you. That's how we tap in. Yo, good morning. If you're not catching it right now, you catch it a little bit later. Type in yo in the comment box. Let me know that you tapped in. And it's all good. Another great morning. Monday morning. Good start of the weekend. Yo, good morning. Yo, um, weekend was great. Still got the kids by myself. It was good. You know what I'm saying? And we got another chance to do it all over again. Go peacekeeper. What's going on with us? I don't know why we ain't do our thing yet, but we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good. I'm feeling happy that I made it another day. Man. Another chance to do it all over again. It's good. Joe. Oh, what's up, man? I ain't seen you, man. You doing all right?
Yeah,
Busy?
working, bro. Working.
Yo, the new gig started? The new position?
Yeah, Monday.
Last Monday.
Yeah.
Good morning. Vanessa, good morning. What's going on? We back. Glad you
Happy
tapped in.
Mother's Day to all of mothers. Well, happy belated Mother's Day.
Yeah. We celebrated, you know, celebrate Mother's Day. It's all good. I'm feeling good, man. Ain't nothing stopping. Yeah, I know the Knicks blew it last night, man. Big loss, but we had to lose one. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Tibbs
one?
beating us up.
That's, a,
Tibbs beating
that's
us
your
up.
prediction, just one?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get them out of here in the next two games. And, Tibbs working them too hard, working them real hard. Yo, good morning. And they beat up. I mean, we hurt. Such is life, man. We're still competing. Yesterday was tough to watch. And I went and had a few drinks afterwards because, it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, that was a tough loss, man. I hate they lost too, but I hate they lost in that manner. That's what I don't like. But you can tell that they've been Tibbs, man. Tibbs breaking them, yo. Tibbs got them boogieing, man. So what we gonna do? We gonna work hard. You know. Good
Jumping up
morning.
to, man. I mean, in my age.
Huh?
So what y'all been up to?
Um, last week, a brother got on from one of my friends, young ladies that gets on, and she taps in all the time. She comments a lot. But her husband wanted to tap. Mute your background, Al.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
That, I'm sorry. I feel like I was talking over it. One of our sisters, her husband wanted to tap in last week, and um, yo, I got distracted. Yo, I just ain't wear my Knicks hat today. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't wear it. No reason. No reason. Because it's right here. It's we always ready. I'm always ready, Al. So I got, you know what? See, it just got the red. You know what I'm saying? You know what? It don't matter. We back. This is what we doing. Yo, good morning. So anyway, one of our sisters said, my husband want to tap in, and he tapped in. What's up, bro? Nice meeting you. Yo, nice meeting y'all. I just came home from doing the quarter. Yesterday, L. And we welcomed. He liked the platform. He definitely was feeling the brother. The minister was on. Minister tapped in, was like, "Yo, this is great." He loved minister love when the brothers come home. You know what I'm saying, and give him some comfort. So we just got to keep going and put things into perspective for people. Our perspective, anyway. Even though you say I ain't the gatekeeper. But.
So, my man came home this week. My man sent me my father man exclusive. So I was happy to see that. I had a chance to I ain't had a chance to get up with them yet, but I'm talking to both of them.
Yeah, that's a
Just
good
don't,
thing.
take their time. When you get out here after doing that time, you want to hit the ground running, and like, cause everybody advised me that I ain't listen to it. I almost like I almost hit like a point where I almost fainted. I was burned out, like just trying to put everything together, get all my paperwork and all that. Right, it's crazy early in the morning.
Yes, man. You like you're
at the train station.
I thought you was in the lunchroom. It's like you're in the cafeteria, yo. Sound like you're in the cafeteria.
Yeah. And they was talking about nothing too.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, so
man. Shout out to the brothers that just came home, and even the brothers that been home for a minute that's kind of lost. Tap in.
Yeah. Definitely got into
peace, brothers. Peace. Peace. So yeah, homeboy, he came home and he was just like, yo, things are really, really different. Things are real different, man. Everybody's disrespectful and this and this and that. I'm like, they're like you said, yo, take your time. It's gonna be straight. You're gonna be all right. But in 25 years, things had to change.
And the crazy thing is, for people that been out here all that time, they don't realize just how much it changed. Like, it's hard to say. Imagine what 1995 was like, and then you just wake up one day and it's 2024.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. The difference that you see just in people, everything is like you have to learn. You have to learn how to you gotta find your rhythm. You gotta find your rhythm. You have to find you gotta find your lane. You gotta find your rhythm. You gotta get comfortable. A lot of it, a big part, you gotta realize that you're not as attached to the people that you once were attached to, whatever it was, the streets, the family, everybody.
Yeah.
Everything is different, and it's gonna take some time for people to realize that. Not that it won't. You'll get back to being family and all that, but it's gonna be different. And I think that learning to accept that difference and not chasing what used to be is the best. It's funny how my man Sammy did what 23, and so he got his first phone. He
cousin.
He called me on through Instagram. So I'm like, yo, why you calling me through Instagram? He's like, yo, I don't know how to. He's like, I just hit a button and this will opened up. But he was with his daughter, and his daughter, he was like, yo, what they call it? He's like, I want to video call you. I was like, FaceTime. I was like, what kind of phone you got? He's like, I got an iPhone. I was like, all right. And his daughter showed him how to do it. So it was just, it was funny to me because I remember when I was in that place. But
that's
yeah, like it's like, see how it's people getting ready to step out into this world that don't know nothing about this technology that's out here. Like literally, when I got locked up, I had the Motorola flip phone, the gray joints,
yeah,
and a beeper, not none of the smartphones and all that. Like it's crazy, but with patience and
Rab, what's up? Good morning.
Rab, what up, Rab?
Yeah, that's tough, man. It's tough. I got. That's to put things into perspective as somebody that never been locked up, right? I can't imagine being locked up for 25 years. So that means, let's say I'm 50. I went to jail when I was 25 and come home at 50 years old. That's a lot. That's a lot to try to get yourself acclimated back into society And it's like L said, to get in your rhythm. You try to get into a rhythm of society, and things have changed. My homeboy came home from 15 years. He did a 15-year bid. This was in like '05. He was like, "You got a phone?" Like you were saying, but this is in 2005. He's like, "Yo, you can just pull over. I need to call the crib and shit." I'm like, "Yo, here." You know what I'm saying? He got out. He kissed the ground. I picked him up from Delaware. My man Greg Scott, man, I miss him. He passed on. But he just couldn't believe it. Man. He's like, ATMs everywhere. What's going on? I'm like, you've been going since 1989, yo. He was going since '89. You know what I'm saying? He came out, you went in.
Dudes was walking around with flat tops.
Flat tops, Gumbies.
Gucci links. Word up. Yeah, but, how was your Mother's Day?
Mother Day was good. My wife was out of town. She went to a funeral, so she on the West Coast. So it was me and the kids, and we was chilling. We was chilling all weekend. You know what I'm saying? I taught them how to season chicken, and we was frying chicken. We fried chicken last night. You know, they was happy about that.
Y'all fried chicken or y'all tried to fry chicken? You can cook. I'm asking. I don't know.
I just want to smile. I just want to smile first. I smile first.
People say they know how to cook.
Yeah, hell. Yes, I know how to cook. Crispy, crunchy. You be like, yo, Mike, when you making that chicken again? That's how you'll be. Yo.
I don't know about all
that. Yo, I'm telling you. We making noise being in the kitchen. We making noise.
I went to the Saturday. I went to the Mary J. Blige "Strength of a Woman" concert.
Oh, word. How was that?
It was. Well, when it started, it was good. But the thing I don't like about these concerts nowadays is it seems like they don't put any effort into putting the show together. You understand what I'm saying? Like we literally, it was supposed to start at 8:00.
Never started.
What time do you think it started at 8? What time do you think it started?
About 9:30.
Bro, that shit ain't started damn near 11:00.
Oh.
I was so pissed off. And then, so I don't smoke weed. There's a dude that's like 2 rows ahead of us. He's smoking some weed. I don't even think it had to have something in it because this chick's like
stench.
This weed. I don't know what it was he was smoking. I'm assuming it was weed because it had like a tinge of weed. So it wasn't K2. But I was like, yo, it gave me the crazy headache. And I couldn't take it. So I think the first one was a girl. What's her name? Honey Baby. She came out. Funk Master Flex was there. The sound system was messed up at first. I went to the Drake concert. I would never. Yo, if I would have paid money to go to that Drake concert, I don't want my money back. I'm dead serious. Horrible. Him and 21 Savage. 21 Savage is the worst. Like, I would never pay to see, like, that serious. Like, it was just horrible.
Wow.
After Honey, what's it, Honey Baby or whatever her name was. Lola Brick came out.
Oh, that's Ice Spice. I said Honey Spice, but that's Ice Spice, right?
Yeah, Lola Brick came out. She did I ain't gonna front, both of them did the first girl, Honey Baby, she was like, yo, can I talk to guy? But I was like, no. I feel bad for the little young girl. But she kept the composure. Like, she actually was, by the time she finished, I was like, I like Shorty because she didn't let it, New York crowd is hard. But she did her thing. And I think most people didn't know who she was because, it was Mary. So it was like a kind of older crowd. So when she came out, they didn't necessarily recognize her by her name. But then when she got to her song, that everybody that you hear on the radio, then it was like rocking with her.
I don't know who she is.
I don't know the song, but you know it because they play it on the radio. I'm sure they playing it down there. 50 performed 50 performed mad songs. He brought out The young characters from Power and all that, Tariq, the one that played Kanan, um, uh, Lorenz Tate, and one of the dudes from BMS.
Oh, Barbara.
Shorty that played Kanan, Shorty nice on the drums. He got on the drums. He was doing his thing. Jill Scott, Mary, Meth was there, Fat Joe.
Man, a lot of people was there.
Yeah. I broke out. The crazy thing, I thought Jill Scott wasn't coming because Mary came out. She did like 7, 8 songs, and then she left. And then, once Mary came out, because she the headline of the show, I was like, yo, damn, Jill Scott ain't even coming out. But then Jill Scott had came out. And once she did her songs, I was like, it was too much for me. I was like, I gotta leave. I was breaking out. She came back out, brought Meth and all them out. But
good deal.
Brad,
what up? Good morning.
Yeah, look like you had a good time out there.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I want you to go. I want you to go live a little more. I was enjoying. Look, I was enjoying the show from your seat.
I was trying to. But the reception was
loud.
Yeah. DJ, stop here. Go back to that phone.
And a lot.
We got a big announcement to make today too, man. I want y'all to tap in, man.
Who?
We about to start a movement. We need all the guys on deck, man.
We got you.
Yo, am I able to? Am I able? Am I in?
Of course.
No, I gotta make sure. L, mute your background real quick. What you say, Rob?
I said, yeah, we tired of you having the men intervention today. We sitting down and we gonna have a conversation that all men wanted to say for years, but never said it, man. We gonna speak for everybody.
When?
I ain't gonna tell you. Whenever P get ready, I don't want to spoil his, because it's his thing. I don't want to take it away from him.
Where is he?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think he said he had to do something this morning. I don't know. I'm surprised he ain't checking yet.
Oh, I don't know what's up with that fool. Well, I was on Facebook earlier. He was around. I was on Facebook earlier. He was tapped in, but he didn't know. Yeah. So
he been coming. He been looking for you.
For what?
I'm glad you still got the same energy. You know what I mean? That New York energy. I'm glad that's still there. You know what I mean?
For one game?
Today, the two games.
He ain't had a hat on though. That's he ain't had a hat on. He had a hat on the first day.
No, I did.
I
didn't have it on.
I'm gonna lose a bet. I said you was gonna wear you still gonna. You know what I mean? You had to.
No, hold on a second. Hold on. See, I think people get things confused, right? Because last week I didn't have my Knick hat on every day. I had my Mets hat on. It's always New York hats. You know what I'm saying? So let's not lose sight. And yesterday was a little bit disgusting. It was a little disgusting yesterday. And we know Tibbs runs his players in the ground. And this is what's happened. This is the backlash. Everybody's hurt. So I can't be mad at the team. I'm not mad at the team. There's circumstances.
I definitely achieved. I think I played better when I didn't have nothing to lose. I think now it's like the anticipation. Okay, put it on your
own. Rap. OG is out. Like how can anybody say anything? Like we not fighting back. Like we, you know what I'm saying? We didn't overachieve. We did good because we was healthy. Somewhat.
Yeah.
And if we still healthy, we'll run. Indiana's not that good, to be honest. They're not really that good.
Who?
Indiana. They're not that good.
No. That's why I said at the end of the year, it's about who's the playing the best and the most healthiest team. The healthiest team is usually the teams that stand out. They healthy and they play good. Like I said, that game 3, that shot. You know what I mean? That's
that was wild. That was wild.
0 for 5. That was like the first 3 he hit.
Yeah, 5. He ended the game with 5 points.
Crazy.
He had 2 points before he hit that 3.
crazy. So, even Hollenberg was like, I can't believe he even took the shot. Like he was surprised.
Right. And see, this what I ain't like. This one I didn't like. Now Halliburton, now you being a big time talker. Yeah. Siakam, you a big time. Now y'all talking crazy.
Yeah.
Two guards.
Today is like a game 7. You think? You think today is like a must? Like today, you gotta have today. Today is win or go home.
Tomorrow.
They can't say too many more. It's not like they a team that I ain't being funny, Mike, but can't stand to go be down too many games. Seriously, can't. Like,
I just wish they would have run because OG might have to come back ahead of schedule now. Then he might have to come out there hobble because his presence is definitely missed too. Out of all of them, they really miss him. Like so, they can get away without big man. Yeah. OG is definitely missed right now, man. Because Hart is holding his own, but Siakam is getting key back. He's been struggling, but he was
got a bad foot. He got the bad foot. You know what I'm saying? He hobbling. Yesterday, you could see it. He wasn't hitting no shots. He wasn't. Yeah. You know, so I don't feel no way. Now, if we was healthy and this happened, then I'd be like, oh, come on with this old Knicks stuff y'all doing, this old stuff that get us mad. Like, come on. But I know.
Someone like 5 years from now, and y'all didn't get this aura back. Like, yo, we've been healthy. And, in 23, 24, we'd have been healthy that year. You know, it ain't no telling.
Right. So I'll go with that.
But I would think because the East is not going to be. East was banged up. Milwaukee was banged up. Right. Philly, B was banged up. Yeah. This was the perfect opportunity. You know what I mean? For them to make some noise.
Yeah, we better than them anyway. Though. We still better than them.
Yeah. Y'all always going to be able to make that argument, but at the end of the day, results is going to separate. I'm definitely room for.
Yeah, but you can't lose and say that you're better than the team if they beat you. If they beat you in the series, then you're really not better than them.
No, that's not really true. If you're not healthy, you know what I'm saying? If you're not healthy, you can't. It's just an asterisk next to it. Then you want to do that?
No, it's no asterisk. You lost.
You lost. They was healthy.
If you win like that. You're not gonna say, "Oh, we won because we wasn't healthy." So if you lose like that,
that makes it even worse if we win and we're not healthy. That really makes us crazier. You know, I'm gonna run with that. That's gonna make me. I'm gonna come in here and up the chair. You ain't gonna see my face.
You don't have any confidence that's gonna happen. I know that you didn't even have your Knicks hat on, so I know you don't even really believe that.
Hell,
I'll sit in your face. Go ahead, just let it out.
The series is tied.
It's okay.
The series is tied. They're supposed to get their 2 at home, but they wouldn't have. They would not have if we. It's good, man. I love this Nick talk, and I love the way people try to poke holes in the cheese. You know what I'm saying? Make a Swiss cheese out of it when I know what's really going on. People are gonna paint this picture all the time, every time. The Knicks lose.
No, it's not people gonna paint it. The Knicks have painted it. Like, don't forget the history. You can't ignore history and say people are gonna paint it. No, the Knicks have painted that. Like when you see the picture, that all the brushstrokes and all that came from 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, so forth and so on into the present day. That's the picture that they painted. And people are holding them accountable for what they
Hold on a second. Wait, how many times we play Indiana this season? This one, this not even y'all. This is Mr. Swan. He says, Mike stopped it. Didn't y'all play 4 times this year? You only won once? This is what he said.
Regular season and playoffs is two different animals. Man.
Right. I don't even know Mr. Swan.
Like they get Chicago swept Cleveland or Miami in the regular season, but then the playoffs they lost 4-1.
Right.
Like,
it's different, Mr. Swan.
It's different. It's different. Playoffs
can't bring that
regular season.
Can't bring that to the party. Don't put that in your bag and bring it to the party, man. Right. Nobody's drinking that. Yeah. Mr. Swan, nobody's drinking your non-alcoholic beer. All right? We're not doing it.
No, boy.
Yo, come on, man. They're just people, and see, I see it all in L's face. You know, Pierce wants to he want to get in Knicks. You know, he want to do that because we speak so highly of our team.
Listen,
We've been losing, we still speaking highly.
Listen, it's not that I want to do it. It's like what else can I say? Right? Like, I mean, it ain't like I'm not speaking the truth.
Charlie Rock.
You know,
you gotta
saying,
stop, man.
Everybody wanted to paint the picture. No, the Knicks painted that picture. We ain't nobody like making nothing up. It ain't like they won championships and people denying a championship. Oh, they cheated. The refs like, no, they didn't.
It's
2-2. So
listen, how about those Pacers? You're right. It's 2-2, and they. Listen, they feel like it's 2-2, and the Pacers really feel like, yeah, we finally got them. You know what I'm saying? They feel like that. We don't feel like, we feel like, yo, listen, take it easy. Now y'all want to talk big time talk. First of all, we're hurt, and we still doing this. Charlie Rock, we still doing this, even being hurt. Excuse me. And y'all know what to see. This is why I went. That's all right. We just not healthy, man. So, Mike, like Barkley said, whoever wins this, it's the end. Your boy is right. Y'all painted that. Listen, that's not true. Okay, let me ask you this, Mr. Swan.
Hold on, what's not true? What? Clarify that statement. What's not true?
He said, just like Barkley said, whoever wins this is the end. Like between the Pacers and Knicks, the next round they get to is over. That's what he's saying, right? That's what you're saying, right? They'll tap in, Mr. Swan. Tap in, man. You got a voice.
Boston not healthy either.
Yeah.
And that's where I was going next. That's where I. Thanks for driving down that street. And with a Boston that does not have Porzingis has a chink in their armor, and they can be beat 100%. So I'm not making excuses, Charlie Rock. I'm not making excuses. But with no Porzingis, first of all, a healthy Knicks all the way from top to bottom can compete with anybody. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And Boston got swept. Boston got swept last year in the playoffs by a broken down Miami team. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, y'all gotta stop. Boston ain't. Let's not even bring Boston up. They ran through the season, but they don't run through the playoffs. That's one thing they don't do. And we know that. That's a fact, Charlie Rock. Tap in. Please tap in. You already know. They do not do that. So I know that the Knicks. So people hate Knicks fans. That's just it. The white boy resting. He said Porzingis is resting. Porzingis is always hurt. Come on, Rab. You know that. He always hurt.
In fact, always. That's the biggest question mark for him. Can he stay healthy coming into the season? He's having a good year. So, yeah, like I said, freak accident a couple of weeks ago, man. They said when the team most need him.
Right, but there wasn't the season before that. I mean, before that, he was out a game or two for the series. Before that, he's always out, and they're good with him. Right. But now going against the West Coast. All right, let's break down the Celtics, man. First of all, Tatum and this guy, they're both twos. They're not number one options. They just not. They not.
No, maybe Jaylen Brown, but Tatum is top 10 in the league.
He's top 10 in the league, but when it comes down to those offs, and he's been there 5 times, 4 times. He's been at the top. He's been at the top. He's been in the finals.
He's late in the finals.
And yo, it's just say it, man. It's time to break them up. If they don't do anything this year, it's time to break them up. It's just it. I'm sorry to say that.
Yeah.
But nobody's going to pay them. Nobody's going to pay them. Somebody's thirsty to pay Jaylen Brown.
Brown got that big deal. Ooh, they get rid of them too, man. And they don't want to get Tatum up. Jaylen Brown would be the one to go, but Tatum is not going nowhere.
Tatum is their golden child, but he's a 2. He's a Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
He's not a first option, L.
Huh?
He's not. He needs if he's a number 2 option, y'all could do it, but it's a reason why they not getting to that over the top, because they don't have that one person. Brown is like a 2, a good second option. You know what I'm saying? It's 2.5. You know what I'm saying? He can get you some baskets, but when it comes to that, we going bucket for bucket. That ain't easy. It's not easy, man. They got Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is good, so that's a big help.
Yes.
Mr. Swan said the Knicks is going to get LeBron and Durant. Whoever wins Denver series is winning it all. And he said facts on his own. This is his facts. I don't know about that, but Denver's tough. Denver's super tough. I just hate the Knicks ain't healthy, L. So, and y'all don't really get to talk big time smack talk because we ain't healthy. I know you wish we was healthy losing. I know you wish that. Y'all healthy losers.
So again, stop putting that on me and people that feel like me. We don't have to wish anything. We don't have to hope y'all not healthy. We don't have to do any of that. The Knicks are responsible for that. Don't hold me accountable for what your team isn't doing. Like that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair to the game of basketball. That's not fair to me. That's not fair to the fans of this great sport. It's your team, man.
No doubt. I appreciate you.
Like, my mom being in it, we got knocked out the first time. I ain't saying because y'all, LeBron is so this. I was like, it was the team. So
y'all was healthy. Y'all was all the way healthy, 100%, top to bottom, no excuses.
Yeah, physically healthy, but sick in the head when they got this super fly bum. Need to sit down somewhere.
LeBron?
Yeah.
Ball hog. I don't want him in New York.
Yeah,
so who's going to win it, bro? I like the Knicks, but the truth is the truth. The boys right.
Go trade. Actually go somewhere so you can try to win the championship.
Yeah, go somewhere else. I'm coming here.
Yeah, like go somewhere else. Team hop like you've been doing.
Right. Well, I'm going to say I don't know who's going to win it, right?
Let him go to the Knicks.
I don't want him. And people so thirsty. People like, yo, I'll take him. I'm like, yo, y'all so thirsty, man. Come on. Who's going to win it, Al? Mr. Swan asked who's going to win it.
Honestly, I think Denver.
You say Denver. I mean, Denver looks like the favorite. Denver look like the favorite.
Now, that's not to say that they can't get knocked out, but right now, if it was championship tonight was game 1 of the finals, Denver.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Mr. Swan, I don't really think that you really like the Knicks, but that's all right, man. Like, who's your team? Like who you like? So that's why I gotta get to that. Who's your team? L is not really he's a Fakers fan. He's not a Lakers fan. He's a Fakers fan because he's not really, Kobe was there, so everybody ran over there.
Bro, I've been a Lakers fan since 1983.
All right.
Since 1983.
I give it to you.
That's serious. I was always a Lakers fan. I like Chicago when Mike was there. That's pretty much it. I'm across from Brooklyn, so I ride with the Nets. But I'm a Lakers fan.
Right.
Okay. It did something to me when my boy Kobe passed away. As anybody that know me, I started in saying that Kobe mad loud on the gate. I used to have dudes mad tight want to fight, want to go to the yard, go to gun it. Niggas like dead rap. Oh, rabbit tell you. They say he's like, yo, who's that? He's like Kobe. I started that in 2000, bro. I mean, wish I had my jersey. I ain't got my jersey on today.
So, switching lanes. Did y'all see the guy who put the belt around the young woman's neck? For those who don't know, the girl was walking, young lady was walking in the Bronx, and the guy put the belt around her neck. She didn't see it till she passed out, and he sexually assaulted her. Definitely not posting that video.
Yeah, they caught him. They caught him. First, they grabbed somebody they thought was him,
right?
And I ain't gonna front. Like it was dudes like the police had to literally protect them.
Yeah,
so they were dudes trying to get at him, but kind of find out that wasn't him. They do favor each other a little bit, but
what's up, Mr. Swan?
I don't know like what that because the video that I saw it just showed like first two officers was like trying to back each other, like trying to get at him, but then they wound up. When I saw the video of the dude with the joint around with the belt in his hand, I ain't gonna front. I thought it was in like some other country. Word, I was like,
yeah, that was wild.
And I'm like, the way he
switch.
What's the case where the judge just sentenced old white dude? He's like 54 years old, was raping a 14-year-old girl, got her pregnant. He sentenced him to like 50 years in castration. That's what they need to do to this castration. They need to castrate him.
They
like that serious. They need to castrate him. They like when cases like that. Now I want to be. I'm gonna say this. I want to be careful.
It's a video. They cut it now before they show it.
It's caught on video, and it's like DNA evidence where you know that's the person that does stuff like that. They should cut their nuts and their balls off. Yeah. Absolute fact.
They shouldn't be able to use their man because
Prince Rock.
Good morning, Prince. They
Yeah, what's up, fellas? Yo, the first dude that they caught that the cops were protecting, he actually cut a little girl in the back of her neck with a razor and assaulted another person. So they thought that was for that, but that was for that. He cut a little girl on the train.
Yeah, that was something different.
And was, you know what I'm saying? He actually, before the camera got there, they was beating him up.
Yeah.
And hoping for the police to come. So that dude got just do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought it because
yo, man, shout out to the Bronx, man. Shout out to the Bronx taking this up to their own hands, protecting their communities. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was big.
That was. I thought it was because the video I saw, they just had that caption, and then like people started posting saying like that wasn't the dude. I didn't know that it was that. That's crazy. Cut a little girl. Yeah, he needed his ass whooped.
Yeah. So Mr. Swan didn't know that they
Mike, muted, Mike.
Oh, my fault. So they didn't know. Mr. Swan didn't know what happened, but I was telling him that he dragged that young lady in between the cars and sexually assaulted her. Like you couldn't see.
Literally, like she walking, she got like bags in her hand, and he like walked up behind her, got a t-shirt tied around his face, and literally just threw the belt around her neck.
Threw the belt around
and pulled it.
It was already ready.
She like dragged it, and you could tell she went to sleep mad fast because the pressure from her body weight and him pulling between the cars. That shit was crazy. I thought that was a different country.
Yeah, that ain't real.
Word, bro.
That's what's going on in New York, in the Bronx.
See, when you dedicate your life to making money, you know that's what makes you a millionaire. You air yourself for something. You know, when you dedicate yourself to making money, you're heir to something. You know, say millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Relax on that mind state.
MCs try to disagree with the smooth, acrobatical, radical MC. Who's me? The SWIFT, Prince Daddy, blazing New York and Cali.
It's the official Don Juan Lover with the stage. Tiffany links blazed out over my sleeve. Try to start fiddle parties, digging the streets. Ooh wee, baby, shit sweet. Party yeah with a twist of lime, that's how I rhyme. Hitting up strictly dimes on my time.
Come on.
Sugar, of course, they know it's me, the competitor shitting on Willie smoking cheaper. Now I'm a style.
They understand you, baby.
Freestyle tight medallions.
You the
Sipping
air.
Louis on exotic
That's
islands. Understand I was going down. Tropical breeze under palm tree leaves right now. Opta, Mazda, Cyclops. 20-inch spins frozen in the cardigan. BBS shit.
That's right.
Peak is too unique to speak. Breaking through the concrete. So put your cards down. I'm the one that only poke a shirt lover now. And this is how I kick the button.
My time to shine, your time, the millennium, $1 million man. My time to shine, your time, the millennium, $1 million man. My time to shine, your time, the millennium, $1 million man. My time to shine, your time, the millennium, $1 million man. $1 million man.
Y'all better get on with these brothers right here. These boys are chosen. This is a fortune right here. You don't know what you're dealing with. Sit down and just listen.
You know what I mean?
Listen to these brothers, man.
What?
It's all about that there, baby.
Getting shadow on different angles of the street.
Come on.
Concrete ghetto sweets. Life's what you eat. Now, my niggas relax. I'm back etiquetely. I ride the track, getting $1 million stacks when I rap. Shadow holding, never folded. Debonair on your magazine cover posing. Flossing, shit. Just endorsing E. Cats like me's pedigree, baby.
Don Juan, Lucian, African persuasion, pleasing Asians, Caucasians for my liaisons. I'm blazing. If you say done, let's spurge on this ghetto mission. Platinum cells, 20-inch whales, diamonds glistening. Something spectacular. I'm after the premier plus fame and fortune. Hey yo, Magnus, taking tiny sips of Remy on the Riviera. The women in bikini should have seen me. Never better for Mr. Phenomenal, ghetto gigolo, destiny for Bell, land of luxury, place you wanna be.
Talking about